to visit the Ghatti. And we're here in the College Park area, and we're here in the community to try to get sponsors from everyone to be able to change the lives of our youth, our young adults, as well as our mature adults. Because there are a lot of things going on in the community that are negative. We're trying to change that paradigm. We're going to be changing lives and saving lives. People, they're going to survive one way or the other. But what we want them to do is survive the correct way. Some of them may even have infractions on their records. They have some bad spots on their records. But what we want to do is change that and be able to give them opportunity where they may not have an opportunity. If they got something on their record, then the person may be not able to get a job. So what they're going to do, they're going to go right back and doing the negative things that they did before. So what we're out here to do is give opinion and give some feedback from the community, because it starts in the community. It starts in the community. And we want everybody's support to help us make our projects come to pass. Thank you.
I don't live in the area, but my concerns are very simple. I think that if we improve police presence here, that we make this an area that's a lot more productive than what it is, for our young people especially. I don't see that there's any opportunities here. So I see where an opportunities industrialization center would be of benefit to our young people here, especially those that have not graduated from high school, so that you can go and do that. I think that a more profound police presence could certainly be an asset to the area. Overall, I think that Old National can be a rose in the city, or in the state itself, I should say, not city of Atlanta, but the metropolitan area, where we come together and we say, hey, well, listen, how do we fix or come up with viable solutions to fix some of the things that have separated us from other cities that have cropped up? I think it's important that we form a partnership with both the business community, as well as churches and schools and parents, where we partner together to make this a more livable place for our people. And whatever endeavors that folk have set aside to do, I wish them much luck. And again, because I don't live in the area, I can't be as important a cog in this as I would like to be.
Hey there, my name is Kelly, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. And I think that we can all help to change our community, definitely by giving each other a chance, helping each other out, teaching each other new lessons, spreading the word. We definitely need to work on our relationships with the police, help get our community strong, stop worrying about snitching, tell something. And I think the more that we get out and be active, less talking and more working, then we can get it done. So do something.
We can change the community by creating more programs for the inner youth, creating more jobs, more resources. And that's probably like the main problem what you see in Atlanta. There's just a lot of kids that just don't have nothing to do. Back in the day you had like YMCA, you had certain programs. I think what we're lacking is programs, educational programs, artistic programs, So me, myself, I try to also encourage the youth about getting into the industry and getting into music, and letting your art be the way that you can provide, monies for yourself to make a living. I mean, it can be done. That's what I'm doing. I work for myself. I'm an artist. I'm a producer. I'm doing a short film right now, and I think that's what it is. It's just doing what you like to do. A lot of youths are pretty much doing things that they don't like to do, so it's demotivating them. So we need more programs that we can incorporate for the youth so they can do what they love to do. And a lot of them, want to do artistry, they want to do music, they want to get into those type of programs. So that's pretty much basically like my answer to that. So do something. That's the whole key.
Providing a skill so that someone has something useful to do is a good idea to help the community. And that's what's frequently lacking. So that's it. Right, yeah, do something. Right, yeah, you can't just talk, but you've got to talk, do something and have things organized so that you can follow through once you get something started. That, you don't drop things in the middle, that you keep going.
I think it all starts in the house, in the home, with a mother and father. You got to bring back that two-parent household and institute discipline from a very young age, and bring and exercise discipline all the way up. So the kids can learn that you don't get everything immediately. You have to have some patience and just do something to get the kids started in the right direction.
I think that kids need special training and different things, and I think that photography and videography is something fun because I do it a little bit myself on the side, and it can stop the kids from gang violence and killing each other. Learn a trade. This is a fun trade. Just do something.
Just do something about it. So, yeah.
Keep these young kids filled with many activities and training. Just do something.
I think that they really need to exercise their right to vote, because voting carries so many privileges, and once you vote, then you have a voice. Just go register, do something.
This year, got to get treated fair in the criminal court of law, and let the school system also be equally with the white as well.
That's what I like to see. I like to see the children have the same opportunities in their community as they have in a suburb community, and if they need to be bused there, then they need to be bused there without any penalty. Just do it. Oh, just do something.
Just do something.
I would like to see better schools in our community. Just do something.
Oh, I would like to see more involvement with the kids. Have more men being involved with the young men. Be more like a father figure to some of the kids. We say mentors, but they don't commit to being mentors. I would like to see more outing with the kids. More people getting together as a community in your neighborhood. Just do something.
One of the community things I need that I prefer that's changed, as obvious as the crime. Okay, the community where I live at is it's all the way in Beaufort, Georgia. There has been some murders, some robbing, and some negative. Another thing is that what Donald Trump said, that it also did kind of bother me also about the Latino races are rape or robbery, stealing are pretty much are negative impact. And I see that very, very negative. And I don't think the way how he thinks, I think everything should change the way how his mind thinks. I absolutely see that there's a positive, but I should think that he should have said it in the right way, not in the way that he said it. But other than that, besides some of the disrespectful from the community, I prefer they know how to clean, they recycle besides throwing out stuff. They know how to, some police enforcement know how to keep everything pretty much in shape. Other than that, I have no other thing.
What I think would be good and positive things in a community would be more places like this, like where kids can play and like places to shop and like see things like World of Coca-Cola.
Like more entertainment places.
In museums. Because where I live there's nothing to do. So you have to drive an hour over here just to have fun. So a place like that.
Okay, no problem.
I would just like to feel a little safer in the city, less people soliciting, stuff like that. Just do something.
So to help strengthen the community, I feel like all you gotta do is have more activities where they can meet and greet each other. So maybe like some festivals, some get-togethers, some game nights, something to get everyone to talk to each other so you know who's in the community.
All right, I'd like to see more safe after-school programs for the youth, so they have some place to go, so they're not hanging out, they're not by themselves. Some lot more organization for youth activities.
I would have to agree. I actually would like to see more activities that start about the 4th of July, how they had different, you know, a big event like that. And we can keep having something similar to that, big events that bring the community together. Because it was nice and seeing everybody come together from all nations, creeds, races. Do something like that to keep us coming together. I think that would be something great for the community to do. And to conclude it, we would just say, just do something.
Just do it.
More community centers placed in our neighborhoods for our youth. Do something.
To see more community centers and museum like over here for the young kids. I went over to the Human Rights Center and I enjoyed what I saw, and I think one of those in Virginia will be amazing for the young people. Very educational.
Something!